quiet of my breaking, when the night won't let me breathe, I am lying in the shadow where my fears refuse to leave. Every step feels heavy, every prayer a trembling sound. I'm a heart that's barely standing, hoping you would pull me out. And in the hush between my tears, in the space where I feel torn, I hear something soft and holy calling me back home once more. Like a gentle breath of heaven moving through the deepest ache, a whisper wrapped in mercy saying I am not a lost mistake. And I freeze inside the darkness, 'cause that voice knows who I am. When heaven whispers my name, every chain starts breaking. Light pours through my ruin, every wound awakening. Your glory surrounds me like fire through the rain. I rise from the silence when heaven whispers my name. Your love wraps around me, restoring what remained. I breathe again, I live again, when heaven whispers my name. In the middle of my questions, where the answers never stay, I had almost closed the door to everything I used to pray. But your voice came like a sunrise through a sky that once was numb, and my soul began to tremble, knowing hope was finally come. You spoke into my ashes, turned my sorrow into song. I felt heaven bending closer, saying I had never been gone. Your whisper broke the shadows, called the light inside my chest. And I knew within that moment that in you my soul can rest. And I fall into your presence, 'cause that voice still says my name. When heaven whispers my name, every chain starts breaking. Light pours through my ruin, every wound awakening. Your glory surrounds me like fire through the rain. I rise from the silence when heaven whispers my name. Your love wraps around me, restoring what remained. I breathe again, I live again, when heaven whispers my name. Whisper again, let the darkness flee. Call me by name, bring me to my knees. Your voice is the light that rewrites my fate. Your whisper is power no night can erase. When heaven whispers my name, I'm no longer shaking. Grace fills every corner where my heart was breaking. Your glory surrounds me, lifting all my shame. I rise in your presence, when heaven whispers my name. In the room where I've been hiding, all the pieces left in pain, I've carried silent memories that still echo like a chain. I was trembling in the shadows, trying hard to disappear, but your presence found my breathing, whispering I'm always near. So your warmth began to touch me where my heart refused to heal, and the darkness slowly opened to the truth you made me feel. Every scar became a window when your mercy called my name, and the walls I built around me started falling in your flame. I can feel you breaking through me, pulling fear out of its place. In the place where your light heals me, I surrender everything. Let your fire melt my shadows, let your truth begin to sing. All the shame that tried to bind me loses power in your glow. I am lifted, I am breathing, in the love you overflow. In the place where your light heals me, all my wounds are seen and freed. Every tear becomes a river where your glory tends to me. I remember all the moments when I thought you wouldn't stay, when the voices of my failures tried to pull my hope away, but your footsteps filled the silence with a kindness burning bright, and I saw you in the doorway, turning darkness into light. You uncovered every sorrow I had buried deep within, spoke of grace that washes stories I believed was stained with sin. Now my heart begins to open like a dawn that gently blooms, 'cause your presence keeps on healing all the nights I walk through gloom. I can feel your love rewriting every lie I used to trust. In a place where your light heals me, I surrender everything. Let your fire melt my shadows, let your truth begin to sing. All the shame that tried to bind me loses power in your glow. I am lifted, I am breathing, in the love you overflow. In the place where your light heals me, all my wounds are seen and free. where my thoughts collide like fire. I've been standing in the ruins of the dreams that once climbed higher. Every fear became a soldier, marching hard against my chest. Every doubt a whisper saying I would never pass this test. I was fighting with no armor, with my strength about to break, trying not to lose my footing in the storms my heart would make. But your presence split the darkness like a banner in the flame, and I felt your glory rising, calling courage by my name. And the weight of heaven's power fell on every place I bled. It's the weight of your glory that carries me, lifting my ashes into victory. When I have nothing left to give, your fire breathes and makes me live. It's the weight of your glory that pulls me through, breaking the shadows I once ran into. When I fall down and strength is gone, your glory holds me, carries me on. I remember nights of silence where my prayers felt lost at sea, when the giants of my failures tried to stand in front of me. But your footsteps shook the valley, tore the veil around my fear, and I knew the King of Heaven had arrived and drawn me near. Every battle in my spirit started bending to your voice. Every wound began to tremble as your mercy gave me choice. You turned chaos into worship, was walking with the weight of every label on my skin. Names like failure, fear, and silence carved themselves from deep within. I had learned to hide my heartbeat, learned to shrink beneath the shame, 'cause the echoes of rejection used to call me by my name. But you stepped into my ruins with a light I couldn't see, and you whispered through the darkness, this is not who you will be. All the names that held me captive started trembling at your voice, and I felt your holy presence giving me a different choice. You erased what once defined me, wrote a truth that set me free. 'Cause you spoke a name that changed my story, wiped away the lies that tried to own me. You rewrote my fear with perfect glory. Call me chosen, call me holy. When you said my name, I felt my soul revive. Every broken part began to rise. Yes, you spoke a name that changed my story, and now your love is my new life. I remember all the moments when I thought I'd fade away, when the dream inside of my spirit had no strength left to stay. But your mercy touched my failures like a river made of gold, and the ashes I was holding turned to wonders yet untold. You uncovered who I am beneath the scars I tried to hide. Spoke of purpose, spoke of promise, pulled the truth back to my side. Now the name that once defined me has no power, no more claim, 'cause the King who forms the heavens chose to call me by his name. Every life falls at your presence, every fear dissolves in light. 'Cause you spoke a name that changed my story, wiped away the lies that tried to own me. You rewrote my fear with perfect glory. Call me chosen, call me holy. Yeah, when you said my name, I felt my soul revive. Every broken part began to rise. Yes, you spoke a name that changed my story, and now your love is my new life. Call me again, let your voice define me. Speak what is true, let your grace remind me. Every new name you declare over me breaks the chains of who I used to be. 'Cause you spoke a name that changed my story, lifted my ashes into glory. What once was broken now stands alive. I breathe again, I rise, I thrive, and forever I'll declare with all my voice and all my soul. The name you spoke has made me whole. heartbeat hides in fear. I've been walking through the silence, wondering if you were near. Every thought became a weapon, every lie became a cage, and the night inside my spirit felt like an unending stage. I was sinking in the whispers that tried tearing me apart, holding battles in the corners of the tired, wounded heart. But a spark began to tremble through the darkness closing in, and I felt a holy fire waking places deep within. I could hear your light approaching, breaking chains I couldn't see. Let your glory tear the darkness inside me. Split the night with power only heaven breathes. Let your fire flood the shadows that can find me. Speak your truth and set my spirit free. When your glory falls, the fear is falling too. Every lie must bow before your truth. Let your glory tear the darkness inside me, 'cause only your light can make me new. I remember every moment when the silence felt like stone, when the weight of hidden warfare made me think I stood alone. But your whisper shook the heavens, reached the battlefield in me, and the chains that wrapped my soul began to break so suddenly. You uncovered every corner where the enemy had lied, flooded ruins with your thunder, poured your glory deep inside. Now the night that once controlled me trembles hard before your name. For the King who walks in fire stepped into my heart aflame. Every shadow starts to crumble when your presence draws so near. Let your glory tear the darkness inside me. Split the night with power only heaven breathes. Let your fire flood the shadows that can find me. Speak your truth and set my spirit free. When your glory falls, the fear is falling too. Every lie must bow before your truth. Let your glory tear the darkness inside me, 'cause only your light can make me new. You're breaking, let your thunder